We have to be able to recognize these spirits that try to operate in us and that try to face us and tries to control us, either through ourselves or through other people. Okay? So this is the spirit of accusation. This is a biblical, I'm going to read it again. Accusation assigns false motives, assume the worst. That's what I want to assume the worst. And projects guilt on others. Because I would have projected a guilt. Tried to anyway on my hubby. It is rooted in suspicion, insecurity, and fear. I'm just not going over the scriptures, but the biblical example, Job's friend accused him of hidden sin when he was suffering. They assumed his pain was punishment. They assumed that his pain he was going through was punishment, even though God had called Job blameless. God calling Job blameless, but his friends say you're suffering because you must have did something. Their accusation added emotional torment to Job's physical suffering. When you're down, the enemy don't do nothing but try to get you more down. This shows how accusation often comes from people who think they are right, but lack spiritual discernment and compassion. This is why it's important for us to have spiritual discernment and compassion. Here's a worldly example. An accusation shows up when someone jumps to conclusion without facts, misreads motives, or interprets actions through past wounds. I would have been interpreting an action through a past wound that was done to me, or even through a past action that I know that my husband has participated in.